Hi guys, welcome to example. In today's class, we are going to learn how to solve these types of problem. Here, they have given an equation and they ask us to find the x value. So, what you have to do is, first I am going to rewrite this equation as 6 of x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 25 x minus 1 by x. I am going to shift this minus 12 towards left side. Therefore, this becomes plus 12. Plus 12 is equal to 0. So, now if you see here x square plus 1 by x square is there. Here x minus 1 by x is there. So, now what I am going to do is I am going to assume y is equal to x minus 1 by x. From this, I can able to found the value equivalent for x square plus 1 by x square. So for that, what we have to do, here square is there. So obviously we need to take square on both sides. So if I take square on both sides, this is in the format of a minus b the whole square. So a minus b whole square is equal to what? A square plus b square. So minus 2ab. Is it? So just apply this formula here. Therefore this becomes, so in left hand side we have y square, in right hand side x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 2 into x into 1 by x. And this x get cancelled, which is equal to y square is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square minus 2. So what we want now? Here x square plus 1 by x square only we want. So in order to know the equivalent for this, first I am going to shift this minus 2 towards left side. So therefore y square minus 2 is equal to, plus 2 is equal to x square plus 1 divided by x square. So let's keep this as 1 and this equation as 2. Now what I am going to do is just substitute these two values in equation, in the actual equation. Okay. So therefore 6 of x square plus 1 by x is equal to y square plus 2. Just substitute that here. Then minus 25. So x minus 1 by x is equal to what? Y. So I am going to write minus 25y. So minus 25y. Then plus 12 is equal to 0. So plus 12 is equal to 0. So now I am going to simplify this equation. Therefore 6 into y square is 6y square. 6 into 12 is plus 12. So 6 into 2 is 12. So minus 25y plus 12 is equal to 0. So now if I simplify this becomes 6y square. After that we need to write the y term, right? So minus 25y. 12 plus 12 plus 24 is equal to 0. Now we derived a simple quadratic equation. So we know that this is in the format of what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. From this I can able to find the value of a, b, c. So a is equal to 6 and b is equal to minus 25 this, and c is equal to 24. So this is in the quadratic equation. So I am going to solve this equation by factorization method. Okay. So if I want to solve this in factorization method, so I already post many videos regarding factorization. If you have any doubt, go and watch that video. Okay. So first step is what? I need to multiple this a and c. So a into c, which is equal to 6 multiplied by 24, which is equal to what? 144. So second step is what? I am going to take two number If I add the two number, I will get this b value, which is equal to minus 25. If I multiple the same value, I will get this AC value, that is 144. So, in order to know the factor, what I have to do, I need to take LCM for this AC value. So, it's multiple, it's in multiple, right? That's why we need to find what are the multiple involved in that. Then, adding by subtracting those multiple, we can able to find this addition value. So for that I am going to take 144, I am going to take LCM for that. So 2 times 7 2s are 14 and 2 2s are 4. Again it comes in 2 table. 3 2s are 6, balance 1, 6 2s are 12. Again it comes in 2 table. 1 2 is 2, balance 1, 8. 8 2s are 16. Again it comes in 2 table. So it will comes in 9, 9 2s are 18, again 3 and 3, again it will comes in 3 and 1. So now if we add any of two number, if we are subtracting the two number, I will get this 25. This is what the actual concept. So let's see what if I add, if I multiple all 2's, 2 into 2, 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So let's keep the 16 here. If I multiple these two, what? 9. If I add these two, I will get 25. Okay. But in question what we have? Minus 25. So when I will get minus, the both number have minus, I will have minus 25. If I multiple these two, I will get 144. Is it? So I am going to take these two number as a factor value here. So therefore minus 16, minus 9, minus 16, minus 10. It's these two numbers satisfies the both conditions. So then what I have to do, just substitute these two number in the place of b. Therefore this equation becomes 6y square minus 16y minus 9y plus 24 is equal to 0. If I add these two, then I'll get minus 25y. Okay. So then what you have to do? If you see here y is, I'm going to take these two terms as a pair. So if you see here y is common and 2 is also common. If I take 2y as common, so here remaining is 2 3s are 6. If I take 2 out and y out, remaining is 3 and y. So 3y minus here 2 into 8. 8 2s are 16. If I take 2 out, 2 and y out, here remaining is 8. Similarly here I am going to take 3 out because 3 into 3 9, 8 into 3 24. So we need to keep these terms as common for upcoming term also. So that's why I am splitting like this. So if I take 3 out, remaining is 3y and minus, if I take 3 out, remaining is 8, which is equal to 0. So now if you see the two term, 3y minus 8 is common. So 3y minus 8 is common. So remaining is 2y minus this 3 is equal to 0. So now what I am going to do is, I am going to equate these two terms with 0. So 3y minus 8 is equal to 0 and 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. From this I can able to conclude that what I am going to conclude is 3y is equal to 8 and 2y is equal to 3. So from this I can able to conclude y is equal to what? 8 by 3 and From here y is equal to 3 by 2. So in starting of the question, we assume y is equal to x minus 1 by x. So just substitute y is equal to x minus 1 by x here. Therefore, x minus 1 by x is equal to 8 by 3. And for here, x minus 1 by x is equal to 3 by 2. So now I am going to take LCM. Therefore, if I multiple x by and x, therefore x square minus 1 divided by x is equal to 8 by 3. Similarly here, x square minus 1 divided by x, which is equal to 3 by 2. Now I am going to perform the cross multiplication here. Therefore, 3 into x square minus 1, which is equal to 8x. Similarly here, I am going to perform the cross multiplication. Therefore, 2 of x square minus 1, which is equal to 3x. So I am going to multiply this 3 inside. So 3x square minus 3, which is equal to 8x. Here 2x square minus 2 is equal to 3x. So I am going to rearrange this equation. Therefore 3x square minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. And if I rearrange this equation, this becomes 2x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. So if you see this also is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Just compare and write the value of a, b, c for this equation and also for this equation. For this equation, here a is equal to 3 and b is equal to minus 8 and c is equal to minus 3. For this equation, a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 3 and c is equal to minus 2. So now we need to first step to solve this equation in factorization method means first I need to multiple a and c. So if I multiple these two, 3 into minus 3, this become minus 9. So the second step is I am going to take two number. If I add that two number, I will get this b value minus 8. If I multiple that two value, I will get that minus 9. Okay. So there is the only one option. Minus 9 plus 1, I will get minus 8. Similarly here, minus 9 into plus 1, I will get minus 9. So this number satisfies this. So I am going to apply these two numbers in the place of minus 8. Therefore this equation becomes, so actual equation is minus 3 is equal to 0. Just substitute these two numbers in the place of minus 8. 3x square minus 9x plus x minus 3 is equal to 0. So if I take 3 and x out, so the remaining is x. Here remaining is minus 3. So here there is no common term. So let's consider 1 as the common term. Therefore x minus 3 is equal to 0. So if we see the common term is x minus 3 is common. So leftover is 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now I am going to equate this with 0 separately, which is equal to 0. Simultaneously 3x plus 1, which is equal to 0. From this I can able to x value is, conclude x value is 3. And from this 3x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 3. So by solving this equation I can able to find the value 3 and minus 1. Now I am going to solve the another equation. So therefore from this equation we already found a, b, c value. So the first step for factorization is I need to multiple a and c. A into c is equal to 2 into minus 2 is equal to minus 4. And second step is I am going to take two value. If I add the two value, I will get minus 3. If I multiple that two value, I will get this AC value minus 4. So that also there is no any other option, no other option. So minus 4 plus 1 is equal to minus 3. Minus 4 into 1 is equal to minus 4. Just substitute these two values in the place of this minus 3x. Therefore, I am going to write this equation. 2x square minus 3x minus 2 is equal to 0. I am going to substitute these two values in the place of minus 3x. 2x square minus 4x, So instead of plus 1x is equal to x, right? So plus x minus 2 is equal to 0. So if I take 2 and x out, so 2x out, so remaining is x minus 2. So here there is no common term, obviously 1 is common. So x minus 2 is equal to 0. If you see this, x minus 2 is common between these two. So x minus 2 is common, so remaining is 2x. So here 1 which is equal to 0. Now I am going to equate that with 0 separately. Therefore x minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 2. From this 2x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by 2. So by solving this equation and this equation, I can able to find the 4 value for x. So the value for x is 3 and here minus 1 by 3 and here 2. So another value is minus 1 by 2. So if you see this question, if I take LCM for this, the highest power of this equation is x power 4. Therefore, the x has 4 values. So, based on that, if you solve this equation, we have 4x value. 3 minus 1 by 3, 2 minus 1 by 2. These are the possible 4 values of x. So, practice twice and twice and write every step clearly and know every method clearly from the basics. Then you will get the perfect answer. Have a nice day. Bye bye.